Yo, what is up, my fools? It's your homeboy Q2 in the house, still playing Mario and Rabbids, and this time I've got a very strong opinion about this game. Not a negative one, but a strong one. That being that this is actually a rage game, or at the very least, what is more likely, this game has the mechanics of a rage game. Between this video and the last video, I decided to go and complete every single challenge that I haven't already perfected, or every challenge that I had available at this particular time in the game. So that's all of the challenges in the first two levels, and including the secret world in both levels. And I guess I should say that I think the secret levels are supposed to be obtained immediately after you beat the level, because the weapons obtained from those levels are much weaker than the ones that I have now. So, regarding the challenges that I did play, there was one particular challenge that had an interesting end that made me realize how this game was not necessarily meant to be played, but how this was intended to challenge the player. And I use challenge in quotations. There's this one challenge where you have to escort Toad within 5 turns to a specific point. Of course, by the sound of it, that seems simple. But when you understand how many enemies there are on that first turn, all of their positions, and all of their firepower, you immediately realize that you have to play a certain way. Otherwise, you lose on that first turn. Now, when you look at this is pretty obvious, because and it's also nothing surprising, because the game is just presenting you a certain scenario that you would instantly will recognize, and it would instantly know how to deal with it. No problem there. Once you start to engage in, pretty much once you start trying to change up your entire strategy, then go all in, you commit to your certain strategy to pretty much to win the game and get Toad out of that situation, which by all means you could do absolutely perfectly. I got to the end of the fourth turn, to which this is the enemy's second to the last turn. When you get Toad to a specific point, and because Toad has such short movement, he has to run the maximum distance on each turn, otherwise he will not make it to the goal on the last turn. So once you have Toad all the way to a certain position at the end of the fourth turn, there's these 2 enemies that spawn right where he is. Once these 2 enemies spawn, they will of course attack Toad. Chances are they probably won't kill him, because if you've done everything right, then he'll probably have enough HP left to survive. That's not the problem. The problem is that these enemies, if they get a critical hit, which we all know enemies are likely to do, given a certain situation, once you get that critical hit, Toad gets honeyed. Once that happens, there's not a damn thing you can do. Peach agrees. And I had that happen, not from the first enemy, but the second enemy, as if to say, you didn't have a chance, and you just straight up get honeyed. Critical hit and honeyed. Doesn't matter what I do now, Toad is stuck in that spot. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can't heal him out of that. Because Toad, for whatever reason, is not able to assist in any kind of team jump, or well, he can receive benefits from effects from the other team member from your team, but he cannot be used in any kind of team jump. And team jump is what you use in order to heal statuses from your teammates. This is unusual in the strategy RPG aspect, because in other strategy RPGs you can heal NPCs or people you're supposed to escort, stuff like that. If they get poisoned, you have your healer come in there and heal them, which is fair, because should they get attacked or something happen to them, you want to give the player the chance to do something about that. In this scenario, there's nothing you can do. This is like when you're playing Mario Maker, you do so well on a created level, only to jump, find a invisible block and fall straight into the hole, fall into the lava. Or you make it to one certain area, there's a door, you feel like, oh, it'll just take me someplace, go into it and you die. Where you jump up, thinking you're gonna make a gap, make it across a gap, and then a thwomp just hits you from the air that you couldn't see. It's this unexpected kill/lose condition that happens at the exact moment where you don't need it to happen. And this game is notorious for that, in not necessarily every level, but definitely in the challenge levels. But you could definitely see these kind of conditions in the regular levels as well. It's obvious in the challenge levels, but it is also there in the regular levels. You just have to really see it. That's what I'm getting at. And it's messed up because they could easily fix that. Make Toad have access to Team Jump, which only you can jump on top of Toad and heal him from a status, or you could just grab Toad and throw him to a certain location and you'll be good to go. Granted, that would break how this game has been set up, but considering what you're already able to do with your team, I don't see why why Toad wouldn't be able to do that. So the only explanation is because they truly want you to experience this kind of unfairness. If you weren't already aware of those two particular enemies that were going to spawn, chances are you weren't going to stop them, because you've already exhausted all of your resources trying to do what you've already seen in front of you, or trying to prevent Toad from dying, or whatever lose condition that was already present at the time. So, also, because I really could have helped the situation if I could actually have Peach and Luigi on the same team, because with Mario, Peach, and Luigi, you can all use the hero sight, which would be very advantageous, because it would grant a lot of defensive capabilities for your team. Unfortunately, that is not possible. And if you had already used your hero sights, because of the sheer number of enemies that were already present, chances are you weren't going to regain your hero sight by the time those two enemies spawn. And even if you did, those two enemies have shields, and they will activate the shield first and then move to absorb your hero sight. So Toad is still screwed. They planned for every little contingency that you could possibly have in order to win in that challenge. And that's pretty much every single level in this game. Also, the AI knows... I can tell the AI knows how your The AI definitely knows what your statuses are, what your conditions are, what your movement squares are, and they take full advantage of that. If you have hero sight on, they will move other enemies to take the hit for the other person who they don't want to get hit by the hero sight. So if you're expecting to hit a particular person with hero sight, you better be the one triggering that person to move, and do not let the computer move them, because they will do something to make someone else get hit so they can save the one person that they need in order to complete or to make you lose. And I say make you lose, not to kill you, but to make you lose, because in one challenge, since a buckler spawned right at the last turn, but since this is a win condition where you have to kill technically 6 enemies, but it's every enemy because it's only 6 enemies. The last enemy spawns on the last turn, and it's a buckler. And you might still have enemies left on the map because chances are they're mid-bosses. So chances are you're already separated. The buckler that spawns then has a great opportunity to shotgun 1 or 2 of your teammates and honey both of them, making them impossible for them to move. And then when he did that, he ran all the way just outside of any position of any of my characters, making it impossible for me to counterattack. And if Mario just so happened to be within 1 movement square of Peach, I would not have been able to team jump over into his position and finish him off on that turn. That would have been GG for me. And I'm seeing the pattern that this game does this a lot. So, by the way, the way and how I beat that Toad mission was that I had switched around and had Princess Peach and Mario save their hero sight just for that moment. Because since Princess Peach does have her own hero sight, but it's with a shotgun, she can... I mean, it's not likely that somebody from a far distance will trigger her hero sight. So I had Mario and Peach already in position with their hero sight intact, with Mario's double hero sight, and Peach with her shotgun hero sight, and I was able to pick them off as they spawned. And that was the only way I was able to get out of that. Granted, that was the first thing I tried after I lost, but it worked. I figured it was the only thing that could work. I mean, it's not like I can use Rabbid Mario / Machio's ability on the enemy's turn to stop them from getting to Toad, because they spawn, and when they spawn, they attack. And Toad has to be at that position, because otherwise you would not have enough distance to reach the goal on the final turn. So I understand how this game works now. Basically is what I'm trying to say. And it's a rage game, or it has the mechanics of a rage game. Not as much as a rage game as something like Mario Maker, Unfair Mario, Cat Mario, and stuff like that. It's not Dark Souls. It definitely reminds me of Mario Strikers Charged, but not quite. I will say that the game does read your situation and accommodates accordingly. But the real trigger is the fact that if you make one error in judgment, you will lose. If you are unaware of a, I guess, trap, like an invisible block, like in Mario Maker, if you weren't already aware of a certain trap or a certain lose condition situation that's coming within the next few turns, if you weren't already aware, chances are you weren't already prepared for it, and you will lose. So this is kind of why I like the reason that I've been taking so long to make my decisions in this playthrough, which I do normally anyway. I do this on every strategy RPG game. I'm not somebody who likes to rush. I like to take my time because I'm a very patient person. But I feel like in this game it is more necessary to do that than any other game that I've played. That includes Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, you can make a mistake and it will cost you a unit or so, but it doesn't seem like an unfair advantage in the computer's favor. It's more likely just a situation that you weren't aware of, and the computer comes in and just so happens to be able to kill you. It's not like it's set up to you have to be in a certain position at this turn and then everything shows up to kill you. It's not like that in Fire Emblem. But it is in this game. So, that in mind, like I said, I went back and I completed every single possible mission, every single possible challenge that was available up until this point. The reason for that was so I can take every single skill orb and apply it to all of my characters. Basically, I rearranged all of their abilities. Everybody's at 0 because I've used every single orb. Basically, every player now has a specific role, which you should never force someone to actually have to do, because you want them to be able to play their way, not a certain way that you feel is necessary. It's just you want gamers to have the freedom to play the way they want to, but this game forces you to play the game the way it wants to. And another good example of that is another mission where it's another Toad escort mission, but it's nothing but chain chomps down a narrow path. And the game called this one a quote-unquote hard challenge, and I'm guessing that's because you're forced to have to try to stand in certain areas where the chain chomp won't read your presence, wait for the end of that turn, hope that the chain chomp didn't notice you, and try to run past the chain chomp as quickly as possible on the next turn. That mission requires, well, it doesn't require, but you have to beat that mission within 10 turns. I did it in 7. That's unheard of for any kind of Toad mission. In challenge mode, anyway. Because you always have to go the maximum distance on each turn. So if that wasn't the max, so apparently the maximum distance for that challenge was much shorter, and that's because you didn't want to go too far ahead because you would wake up a chain chomp. Why did I do it? How did I do it at 7 turns? It's simply because I deliberately used my team members to take the hit for every single chain chomp. Like, I would just take a team member, force them to stand right in front of a chain chomp, and have him take a hit and let Toad run the maximum course of his movement cells. And therefore, I beat it in 7 turns. And I'm telling you right now, that was the easiest challenge out of all the challenges that I played so far. The easiest. And that was supposed to be, and that one was labeled hard. So, I'm done. Well, I'm done ranting or whatever. I needed to get that out. Pause. And now I feel a lot more prepared, though I am quite aware of how this game is going to try to play me. Let's just remind ourselves that this is technically a rage game. Not as much as a rage game as an actual rage game, but this is a rage game. There's just like one element per level that is the mechanic of a rage game. If you're not prepared for it, you die. So anyway, 3-7. Every treasure has its thorns. You can see right over there, Peach is at her maximum possible HP. That's because I got sick and tired of dying to critical hit after critical hit, after slasher, after critical hit, no, not slasher, smasher. Because every time I died, it was always because of a critical hit or a smasher. Every time. Or, well, I guess technically a piranha plant as well. But that was the first time I played, which the audio got messed up. But that was more of an unknown factor. This one is that even if I know it, even if I play around it, if I make one little error, and even if I don't make an error, if I get critical hit, then it's over. I either take too much damage or I get put in a status condition that will stop me from obtaining the win condition. And I also have another challenge. They literally tried every single attack just to kill me, and if I didn't have Rabbid Luigi / Linguini's shield up, I would have been honeyed on that turn, stuck, and I would have lost. Fortunately, I had the shield up, had 6 HP remaining, managed to get to the goal and win. So, anyway, I should be able to survive much better with this new team ability composition. Defeat all. We're getting a lot of these lately. Wait, who are those? Who are those? Whoa. Okay, these are Valkyrie. And one Hopper. 7. Okay, everybody's a Valkyrie. If I get Peach down, well, the shotgun, well, maybe. This is the reason why you would want to have Peach, is because she can handle these guys with a shotgun hero sight. But Linguini can handle them too. And let me see. Might be better if I go with Raboshi. Might be better if I go with Raboshi on this one. Well, I maximize his movement, and you can see right here is a lot of movement. Actually, no, hold on. I don't think I maximized Peach's movement. Peach's movement should still be at the minimum. And right now, everybody's hiding behind metal. Well, they're not hiding. They're not in the cover of metal, but they're hiding behind. Well, these guys are covered by metal. These guys, well, they don't need to be covered by metal because they have shields. So everybody's already in a very defensive position. And if I get here, I'm just going to get bodied by everybody. So I'm forced to have to spread out and go around just to get to every single enemy. No doubt the game is prepared for that, because obviously I can't go up the middle. I have to go around the sides. Well, the question is, who's much suited to go where? Actually, it might be better if I go this, because they have sentries. They can send them around the cover. I maximized Pitcher's healing ability, and I maximized Luigi's sniping ability. So you can get 3 shots off on one hero sight. Steady stare, but hits hero sight. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Now, they can run down here. Come on, these guys. I think first I should actually use Hero Sight on the first turn. I try to get as far as possible and then use Hero Sight. Because they're going to run around the cover to try to get to me. That's a given. I don't think their shotgun range can hit that far. Yeah, you can't hit that far. They have to move. And your... Damn it. And your attack range does hit that far. Yeah, attack range hits pretty far, but you can't hit where I'm covered. So I've got it. Try to get Mario right around here. Try to get Luigi. No, I think Luigi can actually run that distance. Yeah, he can run that distance. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna try to get him a little further than that. Alright. I'm gonna get Mario right here. He'll be behind cover. Get back to my... I always get these buttons mixed up. Hero Sight right here. I guess I should have took the shot first, but honestly... Okay, don't even have a shot on any of them. That's redundant. I think even that's redundant. Just don't see a point in firing. Okay. Now, hopefully, she can get Luigi over here. Maybe not, but we'll see. Close enough, I guess. As long as he's behind some cover, it's good. Now, I could do this, but that's only going to cover one enemy. This is going to cover at least 3 enemies. I'm a wiener. And as for her, see, now I can set this and let it go towards these guys. Oh, hold on. I like how these guys are putting their hands up for that bomb. That's awesome. Let's see. That hopper's gonna be hopping around literally, so it's better if I go for one of these guys. Plus that one's closer to Mario, closest to Mario. Okay. I don't think she needs the shield. No, she's covered. She shouldn't need the shield. She's covered by Mario and Luigi. See? That's exactly what I was talking about. See that? They'll activate the shield first, just to absorb the hit. This is exactly what I was talking about. That was 3 shots already off one enemy. Three shots off one enemy. Oh. Hey, I'm actually still behind cover. But this guy's gonna hit Mario now. Oh, okay, now I don't want to be behind that cover. Too bad for me. Oh no, he went for Luigi. That's why. Because I knew he was gonna get a crit. It knew it was going to get a crit. Well. Wait, and did it land on the bomb? It spawned on the bomb! Oh, okay, I see what. It jumped around, and these Valkyries have a thing where they do a shockwave when they land. So he landed, when he made a shockwave, he activated that bounce and knocked his own self out, and then he spawned, and then got blown up by that. So Luigi is already almost dead. This is exactly what I was talking about. I honestly don't know who to help. I'm still in a favorable position, but I feel like Luigi's probably run his course by now. Except, well, hold on, maybe not. Back. This. Can I get both of them in there? I can get both of them in there with this. Alright. Now, how was Mario's dash? I don't think her dash is powerful. Should probably focus on the other two. But they got the defense. Well, this one's got his defense up. I forgot about the one. I forgot about these guys back here. I only killed one. Nah. Things are already going bad. I actually only killed one. I don't know why I'm getting excited. Luigi can't get far enough away. You can take a shot with her on him, but dude, that does nothing. I might have to just get Luigi around so he can get healed. I did up her healing, so yeah, I need to take out. No, because those guys are going to be able to approach. So those guys need to go down on this turn. Hold on. Let me try something. That might be worth it. Because Mario does do a lot of damage on a dash. That might kill. Oh, let's do Luigi. Let's do Luigi's first. Alright, I can't double dash. Alright, we'll take out the weakest one. I mean, we'll attack the weakest one. Run back over here. Man, what if this thing has a bounce on it too? I only just now thought about that. Alright, 108. So he's back up to 103. I can take a shot on you. Yeah, I mean, I might as well just take the shot. Got the honey. Okay, so at least he's not moving from that spot. Now as for this, Can I actually take them both out? Oh no, I can't even... Mario can't double dash. Okay, I can take you out. I can't get to that spot? Nah. Fine, I'll get to this spot. You see, he can't move, so he doesn't have a good shot on anyone. He's the only one who can move. These guys are kind of out of position. And I'll be behind cover from here. So as long as I'm able to kill that other one, I should be fine. Still not death. But I got the crit. So it worked out in the end. She still hasn't moved yet. See, he can't move from his position, so he can't kill anyone. I mean, well, so if I'm behind cover, he can't kill anyone. So I should be concerned about his movement right now. There. Well, what do you know? Another stat. Wait, I'm at 92 now? Because of the shockwave? Well, the good news is that I can un-ink her, but the problem is that I don't think I can finish off both of these enemies over here. I get the feeling that Luigi's gonna be dead. Oh wait, I've got... Oh, hold on, I've got, okay. I've got Hero Sight back. The only problem is that I can't... the only way is if I can get him to cover... That's the only way this works. I can't get Mario over there to heal her. I should be able to take him out without the need of... So if I do that, get Luigi behind cover. And then take him out. But... yes, I can throw him back over here. Now the only question is that I have to be able to take him out. After that, I have to kill him, preferably with Luigi, and then with either her and Mario together, I have to kill him. Can Mario even get in that position? Not close enough. Run into you. Almost messed that up. And that would have been GG. Get to here. While he's protected, people have to run around. I only just now remembered that I told myself that I was going to use Princess Peach on every battle. In this world, and I completely forgot. Yep, that would be the BS there. But that's fine. I've got 3 shots on this. I can probably slide into him and kill. Yeah, okay, there we go. And she's all healed up. I think this is what I want to do. I'm going to go and then take him out, but I want to stand in a spot where Mario can go in and do work. I should be able to throw Mario, well, yeah, I want her behind cover. Yeah. I should be able to throw Mario right next to this dude. Do this, come back over here. Okay. Yeah, lands right next to him. Oh, I can land on him, I forgot. Oh yeah, so I can finish him off. Okay, let's put Mario behind cover then. And I don't need to use the hammer. I was going to use the hammer, but I don't need to now. And we'll shield up. Good. Now this should be the last turn. I just need to get Mario close enough. Need to get into a spot where she can still attack, but a spot where she can still attack while Mario can finish him off. Well, she can throw Mario and finish him off. I guess technically any spot around here would do, but just in case, I don't want her to be right next to the spring. But I don't have a choice but to put her right next to the spring, because that's the only place where Mario can get to. So okay, and Mario can just jump on them from here. I had to do that in 4 turns. Well, at least Luigi can take a break. He's earned it. He got that triple shot on that one guy that did finish him off, so hey, can't blame Weege. He did the thing. How do I get up here? I hear a ghost. Or a boo. Just laughing at me. It ain't that funny. I'm just new to the game, that's all. Okay, that's how I get up here. Quote the raven, nevermore. Huh? Abbey Ruins. Okay. What's over there? I guess this is the next one up here. The next area. Yeah. Okay. Bucklers upon smashers. Defeat 7. Why is every single one... But hold on, isn't that the normal one? Hold on. Now I can't remember what the normal win condition is. Is it just killing them all? Anyway, defeat 7 enemies. I don't even see 7 enemies. So right off the bat, there's gonna be spawners. All right, I know what to do. I know exactly how to handle this. I guess I could. But nah. Because this guy is actually so viable. Machio is so viable that I need him for this particular moment. Alright, he's got Vamp now. So he can take HP for himself. I don't think Princess Peach can... No. Alright, so the fact that we have this buckler in the front, it's gonna hinder what I want to do. How I want to play this. But I can pull them in. Let me see what his effect is. I mean, how big his effect is. I wish the X button wasn't that menu button. Oh, hold on. Oh man, all I gotta do is walk up a couple of... See, I can use his effect and pull him in by himself. And then we can deal with him accordingly. In fact, all I have to do is walk 1 step. Then I'll pull him in, and then I won't have to deal with them until the next turn. And heck, I got double hero sight over here, so it should be good. Alright. I know it said one step, but I don't trust it for some reason. Okay, you only needed one step. Okay, now you're close enough for us to take true advantage. And I can get Mario to come hit this, and I'll put him behind cover so he can use Hero Sight from a safe area. I'm gonna... Oh, no. Mario's too far away. Okay. Ooh, I can actually throw her over here. But I want to heal Mario. Okay. Now we'll have Mario finish you off. Now we get this Hero Sight up. As for my girl, let's see. She can hit both. That's good. Because then this will be a potential double. Actually, it's technically like a quadruple attack right here. Because it'll be her standard attack plus her Hero Sight plus the 2 Hero Sights that Mario has. The Lavinator. Got the critical. Ooh, quadruple crit? Quintuple crit? Quintuple crit? And he's still alive. Honestly, they really shouldn't have to come to this. But Princess Peach, oddly enough, is crazy. Mario may not agree to this. I don't think I've ever known Mario to be ever in a situation where he would ever agree to this. But Princess Peach, not only would she agree to it, she was the one who instigated it. How'd it get honeyed? It doesn't have honey. Okay. So I saw one enemy start to spawn. I don't know if there are more. Wait. Oh, there's a pipe that leads all the way over here. Didn't even notice. I don't think it mattered. I honestly don't think it mattered because they were kind of out of range. And unless if your set movement cells were on fleek, I don't think it really mattered. So I have no Hero Sights to use for this scenario. So I'm just going to have to wait until he gets into a certain position. Wait, that is a smasher, right? No, it's a buckler. I was assuming that was a smasher. Alright, I'm going to do this instead. No, do this first. Now my characters are on this side. That theoretically should trigger him to run down this way. He stopped. That actually helped me out. So what are those two enemies popping up? He just wanted to cover. Smashers. I'm tempted to wait one more turn and then send. And then send my secret weapon back out onto the field. But since he has no intention of moving from that spot, I probably should have threw the bomb first and then ran. I kind of want Mario to get a little closer so he can set himself up for some real damage. That puts him in position of this guy, though. But I think in the end it'll be worth it. I'm gonna wait one more turn and then do massive damage on everybody. You can't hit me from here. Yeah, he's staying. Oh, he's gonna shoot his buddies? Oh, thanks. That helps me out. I didn't get no status. Whoa, oh. 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 Oh! I might not even need my boy. I don't think I need my boy now. So, what's good? Y'all having a little dispute out here? Somebody didn't pay their rent? What's good? Maybe they saw how dedicated we are to the mission, and they decided, yo, we can do the same thing. I just need one more enemy now. That was hilarious. I didn't know they actually would attack their friends. I'm pretty sure I have not seen that. All right. All right, bae. We got one more. Well, we got only one more enemy to defeat. That should be relatively simple, considering we have that pipe over there to help us out. Oh yeah. I don't know why you did that now. I don't know. Maybe he's just preparing for what we are about to do. Okay, first, Bay. That's fine if I'm not able to get to all of them. Oh wait, hold on. Do that first. He has a good range on his thing. Gotta make sure they're able to get within range. I think here's good. Okay, come to me. No, I can't really get all of them up in there, but I think we can get enough. And I don't know. Could Bay throw that from there? Probably not. And he's got his defense up, so I don't think he'll be able to kill. And he's got a good chance of a crit, I think. It's only slightly more powerful. Oh yeah, that's right, I get Vamp off this. It doesn't really matter because I'm already at max. Well, I only took out one. No, I took out one of the other guys. Oh wait, I win. I keep... I was so focused on taking them all out, I forgot I only need one more enemy. Okay. Spooky. Huh? Oh. I am both frightened to the core and in awe. Only artistry and skill involved in carving that pumpkin-shaped chain chomp. Yeah? Red coins. No, there's the next area already. That was quick. So that's this area all... Oh, that's where the treasure's gonna appear after I get these red coins. Huh? Oh no, it appeared over there. I know I'm hearing a rabbit. Bruna Hill. Oh, it's a Viking. Bring down the final curtain on your opponents with explosive aria from this combative contralto. The vocabulary in this... The vernacular. Okay, Bay and her main weapon of choice against hoppers. Well, attack damage is up. Can't complain about that. Even does the blast radius is even bigger. Burn chance, no complaints there. Just wish it wasn't against hoppers. They're not common enough. Madame Boistrella's handiwork. She's still upset after the rabbits for breaking one of her favorite crystal balls. And something else? I saw something else pop up as I came like right around here, but I guess it was just the centerpiece. Oh, right. I was just tapping A and I just... What? Again, I was just tapping A, trying to find anything, but ran into something I already knew about. The next video will be 3-8. I will end this here. I think I did fairly well, but I don't know. That first one I really could have lost. Still hearing boos. Stop laughing at me. It ain't that funny. It's my first time playing the game. Anyway, it's been your homeboy Q2 in the house. There you go, Peach. Bay. Yeah, she's all happy that she's get that camera time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for watching. If you guys like, to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And subscribe to Q2. Just me. Because, well, I really do try to dissect every piece of information that I could possibly obtain when I do anything. Yeah, I'm a nerd that way. But I want to show myself doing this so other people can do it, so they can figure out how to, you know, make walkthroughs and stuff. And so they can, not necessarily that they can teach people the information, but teach people the process of how they can come up with all these unique things that people can do. It's not so much the goal, but the journey. That's my opinion. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, take care of yourselves, and have a very good night. What's wrong, Bay? Oh, Machio farted? Alright, I see. Peace!